I worked as a wedding makeup artist for 10 years. Only once did I deliberately sabotage a bride's look. When you've done makeup for over 300 brides, you develop a sixth sense about wedding day dynamics. I can tell within minutes if a marriage will last, which mother-in-law will cause drama, and which bridesmaid secretly hates the bride. But Emma was different. She booked me for her Christmas Eve wedding premium rates, plus a $2,000 bonus for holiday work. Her Dubai Ray board was tasteful, her skin was flawless, and her fiancé Jason seemed adoring in their engagement photos. The morning of the wedding, I arrived at her hotel suite to find Emma alone, scrolling through her phone with puffy eyes. The girls are getting breakfast, she explained, though 6 untouched mimosas sat on the table. As I set up my kit, Emma's phone kept buzzing. Each time she'd check it, force a smile, and set it face down. When I asked about her bridesmaids, timing her voice cracked. They'll be here. Dare just. Running late while applying her primer, I noticed finger-shaped bruises partially hidden by her robe collar. When our eyes met in the mirror, she quickly adjusted the fabric. Clumsy me, she whispered halfway through her makeup. Emma's phone rang. Jason, flashing on screen. She answered on speaker, probably forgetting I was right there. Where are your bridesmaids, he demanded. They're just, because Sabotage just posted from the airport. She's flying to Cancun with my brother. Emma's face crumbled. I didn't know, I swear. You expect me to believe that after I found the texts? I am not standing at that altar alone looking like an idiot. Either all 6 bridesmaids show up, or don't bother coming yourself. When the call ended, Emma broke down. Between sobs, the truth emerged. Jason had been controlling her for months. He'd isolated her from friends, monitored her location, even selected her bridesmaids, all his friends' girlfriends. The final bridesmaid, his brother's girlfriend, had apparently just exposed the whole facade. I can't cancel, Emma whispered. My parents spent everything on this. He'll destroy me on social media. Eminem will think I am the crazy one. I made my decision while applying her foundation. I'd never done this before, but some situations demand breaking professional ethics. I deliberately used the wrong shade just enough to photograph terribly under venue lighting. I applied setting powder that would create flashback in photos. I positioned her contour to emphasize rather than slim her features. The lipstick I chose would feather beyond her lip line within hours. As I worked, I slipped her my therapist's sister's card and whispered, "This makeup will wash off. A controlling marriage won't." She looked stunning in person, but the professional photos would be unfixable. No amount of editing could salvage them. 3 hours later, Emma texted me from the venue bathroom. The photographer just showed me test shots. Jason is furious. Wedding postponed. 6 months later, I received a small package. Implied was a check refunding my full fee and a note. The makeup that looked terrible saved my life. I am in therapy now. Thank you for seeing what I couldn't. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is create a small disaster to prevent a lifetime of them.